Welcome to Man's Man Monday, a production of the James McGee Show, where it's okay to be masculine, it's okay to be tough, and it's okay to be, well, be a man. Join your host, James McGee, on discussions what a man should be, and put an end to the toxic masculinity movement.
Welcome back to the James McGee Show. I am your host. I am James McGee. Happy Memorial Day to each of you. I hope you are enjoying your day. Hope you enjoyed your weekend. It is Man's Monday. We're doing a special edition for Memorial Day. Memorial Day is real special day to me, and it should be to everyone. One reason is that I have always really recognized what Memorial Day is. And I'm not being critical of anyone, but something that bothers me is when people confuse Memorial Day and Veterans Day, or it's really they treat it as the same day, and it's not. Veterans Day is a special day. My dad it was a veteran. My wife was a veteran, and that is something that we always celebrated until the year that he died. We celebrated Veterans Day for both of them. But the other reason is my dad died of lung cancer and attributed to Agent Orange. He was in Vietnam. He was a combat medic. And he also had Alzheimer's. He spent the last 2 years of his life in the veterans nursing home in Southwest Louisiana, my area. First class facility, first class organization. I will defend. I know the VA had issues. They've had some issues, and there's some people that have been done wrong. My dad was treated first class. His ailments was he was 100% disabled through the VA, probably 5 or 6 years before he died because of Agent Orange. Every symptom that they attribute Agent Orange to, my dad had it. So when he died, his death was ruled a combat related illness. In 2022, he was honored along with 500 other veterans, same type of the same type of condition that caused their death at the Vietnam Memorial. So each Memorial Day and each Veterans Day, I like to celebrate my father. My father lived a full life, and he lived until he was 78 years old. Now he died 2 hours after his 78th birthday. He lived completely to 78 complete years. He was a combat medic. Came back, went to nursing school. Spent 3 years in nursing school, and that was his dream, was to be a nurse. But he met my mom. They decided to get married, started having kids, started having us, and he put those aside, and he spent 37 years at a local refinery. Did very well. Retired there, and was a sheriff's deputy for 10 years, and retired. And I guess probably 8 years later is when he died. My dad was a man's man. There is absolutely no doubt about that. He was a what I like to say is he was just a dude. He was a dude. You look at the word dude, that was my dad. He was a kind man, but he'd put hands on you quick too. And he was just a good man. He was what a father should be. He was what a human being should be. He's what a man should be. He's what a husband should be. In every category, my father was what that person should be. And he loved America. One regret, I have a lot of regrets when it comes to my dad. And I'm sure that most people do when it comes to their parents. Once they die, you have regrets. One thing that I have a regret of is not learning more about his service. He didn't talk about the war, but being a combat medic in any war, and Vietnam was a deadly, bloody war. I can only imagine the things that he saw and the things that he went through. And I wish I would have done better at recognizing that and giving him the opportunity, if he wished to share those experiences. And I do have that regret, but I can tell you that Memorial Day from here on out and Veterans Day will be about him. So let's remember what Memorial Day is. Memorial Day is recognizing the men and women who gave their life defending our country. So enjoy the rest of your day. Hope you enjoyed your weekend. But let's not forget what this day is about. God bless each of you, and God bless this great nation.